New York City is a gorgeous, classic city. But the problem for anyone who wants to live somewhere that reflects that is that they just don't build buildings the way they used to. And oftentimes the internet makes it seem like the best places are only in modern buildings that you'll find in Hudson Yards or the financial district. And those are nice, but there's nothing classic about them whatsoever. But that's what gets me pumped for today's place, because the stunning pre-war penthouse we're seeing is glammed out from head to toe. And I'm pretty excited to see this. This place is so nice. We're in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom penthouse, which has gorgeous renovations and is still loaded with that New York City pre-war elegance that they just don't make anymore. I'm really excited to check this place out, so let's see what you think. This apartment gets everything right, starting at the front door. Immediately after you walk in, you're in this gorgeous entryway. Just look at these cool columns. 3 of the bedrooms are down the hall that direction, and right here's the living room. Look at how awesome this is. Over there's the dining room and the kitchen, and I think that you are definitely gonna have to make several trips to the furniture store to fill this place up. Not including the dining area, this living room by itself is 22 feet long, 11 feet 4 inches wide, and you should be able to have whatever living room setup you want in here. There's more than enough space here for a couple of couches, some additional seating, and whatever size entertainment center. And the cool thing is that since this room is separate from the dining area and the kitchen, you're not limited by where you can put things. And if you rent this place, you better invite me over to hang out, because this living room is great. Now, just off the side of this living room is the dining area. And this dining area is bigger than the living rooms in a lot of New York City apartments, because it's 14 feet 4 inches by 13 feet 4 inches. And how sweet is this? The kitchen's right there through that door, and there's plenty of room in here for a proper dining setup. And the great thing is that since this is by itself right here, you get that nice separation between where people might be hanging out watching TV and where people might want to sit and eat. Now, this dining area is an absolute necessity for this apartment, because just look at this kitchen. This kitchen's amazing, and it's also in its own room, completely separate from the living room and the dining area. It's got 2 ovens with a separate full-size range, a dishwasher, a wine fridge, a microwave, this gorgeous high-end refrigerator, and just on the other side of this closet right here, you've got the full-size washer and dryer right on top of each other. But what's really impressive to me is just how much space is in here. This is not a cramped, tiny kitchen like you see in so many New York apartments, even expensive ones, which makes this a great apartment to have guests over, because if you want to have a dinner party, if you want to have movie night, you can do all that stuff here in a way that most apartments, even apartments in this price range, just don't have the space to handle. Now let's head to the other side of the apartment and see the bedrooms. It's cool that the bedrooms are kind of in a separate area from the living space and from the kitchen, because if you want to get a good night's sleep, your room's going to be nice and far away from where people might be hanging out. And this first room that we've walked into is really nice. Check out all this built-in shelf space right around these gorgeous windows. And the reason these windows are gorgeous is because they face a side street, which means you're not going to get a lot of street noise, and they're letting in an awful lot of sunlight. What's also great is the amount of space that you're getting in this bedroom. It's 16 feet 4 inches by 11 feet 10 inches. And the closet space here is also really good. Just outside of this bedroom is a really large walk-in closet right here. And then after you enter the room, just opposite the door, is another closet that's just about the same size. And between these and all the shelf space that's built in over here by the windows, I don't even know if you're gonna need a dresser. Now what's cool is there's actually a bathroom right here between this bedroom and the other bedroom that's right next door. These 2 bedrooms share a bathroom. It's got a standing shower, a nice set of mirrors right here, which also turn into a medicine cabinet. There's vanity lights above where the mirror is, and this bathroom's also got a window, so it's gonna be nice and easy to air out. Now, if you walk through this bedroom, you're right in the second bedroom that we're looking at, but the main entrance to this bedroom is right here past the apartment's entryway. And after you walk into this room, it feels pretty much the same as the bedroom that we just looked at. It doesn't look like it has the built-in shelving here around the window, but there is a nice large closet right here by the front door. The size of this room is also really good. It's 15 feet 7 inches by 10 feet 9 inches. And getting comfortable here is not gonna be a problem either, because just look at all this space. This is huge. Now, just down this little hallway is the primary bedroom for this apartment. And this bedroom's great. It's actually got 2 views. These windows face east, the exact same direction as the living room windows. And this window right here faces west, which is the same view that you have out of the other 2 rooms that we just looked at. This room's also nice and big, 16 feet 7 inches by 12 feet 6 inches. And setting this up isn't gonna be a problem, and neither is storing things, because this room's got 2 closets. Both of these are nice and big with a couple of shelves in them. And just outside of this bedroom is another closet right here. And in addition to having 3 closets, you've also got your own bathroom as well. And this bathroom's really nice. Just look at how bright it is and how many mirrors it has. There's plenty of storage right over here above the sink and also below the sink. Check this out. Look at all these little drawers right here. This would be super useful. Those 3 bedrooms are all awesome. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk through the living room here and check out the 4th room. And this definitely isn't the same size as the 3 rooms that we just looked at. And it looks like this is probably gonna be a good guest room, or you could also use it as a home office or like a study room. But let's measure it and see how big it is and decide what we're gonna do with it. Now, this room's definitely gonna seem small in comparison to the others, but it's still 11 feet long, 7.5 inches wide. And just on the other side of the door here is a nice large closet, so it's got decent storage space. And on the other side of this door right here is a bathroom. Now, this bathroom can also be accessed through the kitchen. And because of its location, it's probably the bathroom that guests or anyone who's hanging out in the kitchen or the living area are gonna wanna use. But what's cool is it does have a shower and a nice large window, plus a mirror that turns into a medicine cabinet. And at the end of the day, because this is a full-size bath, it means that you've got a lot of options for this room right here, and you could kind of use this space for whatever you want. Let me know in the comments what you would use this little room for, if you'd use it as a bedroom, or if you'd use it for something else. This apartment tour was actually really challenging to do because there's so many nice things about this apartment and this building. I was told that this has been family owned and operated for 100 years. And when you look around this place, you can tell that every inch of this place has been paid attention to, and that's why it's so gorgeous. If you want to rent the largest, classiest apartment in the Upper West Side, check out the video description because there's a link to this very listing where you can get more information. And if you had fun watching this, you're gonna love one of these other apartment tours right here. Check out one of these, and I'll see you in the next video.